Hello, my lovely friends. If you are watching this video from the beginning, you're watching a recorded of a live. This particular live video is a conversation between my mentees, patrons, subscribers, and friends about this lifestyle we've chosen to lead, which is a better life with Kat, and it is my version of the Flylady system. So we're going to greet everyone and we're going to talk about it. Don't know quite what the subject's going to be, but I'm sure it will evolve in this conversation. Love to have you be part of this. It's about 30 minutes long. And we go live like this with a chat every Tuesday at 4 and every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here we are, and let's greet everyone. Amy is here. Amy Sayer. Hi, Amy. She says, good afternoon, beautiful. Very sweet. Hi, Kiona. Always waving. Margaret Rose is here. Hi, Margaret. Belle is here. Hey, Belle. My sister Marty is here. Hey, Marty, you're the only one on right now because Mr. B is on the phone with our son. Allison Stevens. Hey, my love. One of my mentees. Let's see. Belle's reminding everybody to please give us a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Hi, B. How are you doing? Gani is here. Hi, Gani. Vitality Seeker, who's Shauna, is here. Karen Prather is here. Shauna is one of my mentees as well. Sandy Gordon is here. Sorry, this is crooked. Give me just a second. You know what? That wasn't a good move. Hold on. I'll fix it. Like the last thing you want me to do is fix this while we're talking. Okay, done. Fixed it. I know you probably can't tell the difference, but I can. That would be perfectionism. Stop. Okay. So where was I? I was talking about Shauna, my dear sweet friend. Okay, Karen Prather is here. Good afternoon. She said God's afternoon. It is God's afternoon. Sandy Gordon is here. Hi. Pete Thompson is here. Hello. Hello, she says. Paige Maglio is here. Hi, Paige. Marty said live, not top. And that means make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. I am in live chat myself. I am, yes. Always double checking because even though I think I did, maybe I didn't. Let's see, Danielle Thomas is here. Hi, Danielle. Julie, mom of two, is here. We just had a chat the other day. Jackie Long, she's a mentee. Jackie Longnecker is here. Hi, Jackie. I think, didn't we, Julie? I'm thinking we just talked. I may be losing my mind. Yeah, we just talked on the 11th. And today is the 18th. Crazy. Crazy how time these dates go by. Sorry, I digressed. Okay, Jackie Longnecker is here, my friend from Florida. Nilla is here. Good afternoon. Gaynor is here. Hey, Gaynor. Irene Hartwig, my friend from Brandon, Manitoba. Sunny Brandon, Manitoba. How's your house coming, Irene? Irene and her husband and son and my husband have enjoyed a meal together, and actually meals with Irene and Preston, and then Matthew was in there with them last year when they came to Florida. Great to see them. Love them so much. Just really dear, sweet people. Libby Chapman is here, my mentee. Lisa Teeny is here. Hi, Lisa. She says good afternoon to everyone. Crystal Prince is here. Hi, Crystal. Shar is here. Hi, Shar. Sherry Cook. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Megan Thompson said, hey, good afternoon. Hey, Megan. Allison Stevens said, do you need to change your glasses? I actually did. These are my blue ones. So yes, am I doing this? I hope not. That's what I do when I wear my brown ones. But thank you for asking. Are you being silly? Mr. B's here. Yay. Hello, everyone. Micah People. Hello. Had my pre-interview today and got passed along to the next step. Interview is tomorrow. This new position would be a game changer. Fabulous, Micah. Congratulations. Charity, I had no doubt. Charity is here. Hi, Charity. Saying hi to Mr. B and to me. Hi, Polly Paget. Nancy H., my mentee. We just talked today. Hi, Nancy. Julie said time goes so fast. Yes, it does. Kendra Ann is here. Is that Kendra K? Is that you, Kendra K, or is that a different Kendra? Ernestine Frame, good afternoon from Kansas. How's your sunflower situation? Is that good right now? Lori Vrjota? Lori, I'm going to say Lori Shoda. That's how I'm going to say it. Lori Shoda. Is that right? From Wisconsin. Hi, Lori. Or Vershoda. Maybe it's Vershoda. Brenda Jones. Hi, Mr. B. Allison said, I love you. Hi, Mr. B and Marty. I know you're laughing, Allison, because I know how you are. Irene says her house is coming along well. Matthew got engaged last night. Congratulations. Please tell Matthew congratulations from Larry and I. We're so proud for him and so happy. He's such a good guy. She's getting a keeper for sure. You raised him right. Hey, Rachel Pugh, one of my mentees. I just talked to you today. Didn't it? Wasn't it today? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I talked to you today. Oh, yeah, it was today. I remember. Let me look. Yes, you were my 10 o'clock this morning. It was you this morning with your pretty hair. Aisha is here. Hi, Aisha. Kendra said, yes, I changed my name here to help avoid my last name on the interwebs. Okay, well, I won't call you by your last name, Kendra, but it's you. Vercoda. Thank you, Lori. Did you tell me that pronunciation before and I forgot? Let me look at it real hard so I'll remember. Vercoda. Okay, so the CH is like a K. Got it. Misty Kester, good afternoon from Fontana, California. What is a Vercoda? What type of name is that? That would be interesting to know. I love to know people's roots, where they're from or where their name is from anyway. Aisha caught us live. Oh, look, my Kimmy's here. Hi, Kimmy. How are you, my love? Loved your house tour. Kimmy has given us a house tour of her third home in 3 years. One she lived in for a long time, one she lived in for a short time, and this is her third one. She has plans, I'm telling you. Okay, so it's a great video. Go check it out. Laurie said it's okay that I mispronounced her last name. Charity saying hi to Kimmy. Jackie said, loved your Patreon video today. Was it practice, your plan? One of my most exciting ones to me. It might not be to you, but for me, it was something that I know that when I do this, this really makes a difference for me. So if you're a patron, I encourage you to watch Practice Your Plan. If you're not a patron, I suggest that you join Patreon for $5 a month. The cost of a cup of coffee. This isn't really that much. This is $3 and something, but almost the cost of a cup of coffee. So Lisa says, hey. Kimmy says, thank you. Let's see. Kathy Thomas is here. Hi, Kathy. Lori Vercoda said, it's a Czech name, her late husband. Well, that's a great name then, right? Vercoda. And I'm sorry that you're a widow, but it's a great name. You got to keep it, huh? Let's see. Lisa says, hi. Kathy Jones, hi. Yasmin, hello. Yeah, Jackie said, practice your plan. Yes, she loves it. Kimmy's tour is on my list for later today. Yeah, you got to watch it. And Kimmy, you look so good in that video, by the way. When I watched it, I thought, she looks really good. What is it? I think you're just so happy. And I love that. You know what? This light is not good. Is that better? Still not good. It's okay. All right, so what do you want to talk about today? That Patreon video today was one of your best ever, Curly. Kiona said. Thank you, Kiona. I really liked it too. So what do you want to talk about today? The first person to give me a good topic, that's what we'll talk about for the day. The ones that come in second, third, and fourth, we're not going to talk about. So get to typing. Let's see. Lori said I look beautiful. Thank you, Lori. Or are you talking to Kimmy? Because she did look beautiful in that video. That Patreon video today was, okay, I read Kiona's. She said, thank you, I'm very happy, God is good. Yes, Kimmy, I've been in your home. Wait, that sounds creepy. Love seeing all the hidey holes and how nicely you've decorated. And Allison said, it was amazing. I'm assuming you're talking about the Patreon video, but maybe Kimmy's house, could be. And Lori said, both. Okay. Good. All right. Thank you, Marty. She's in her apron said. Thank you, Marty. She's so funny. All right. Anything we want to talk about? Is there a link for your the tour, Kimmy? Just go to She's in Her Apron on YouTube. Just type in She's in Her Apron. She'll come right up because she's got hundreds of thousands of viewers that have subscribed. How many do you have now? Danielle left a question for me. Oh, I didn't see it. Let me go back and dig. Danielle, are you in live chat or top chat? Because I don't see it. Marty, do you see it? I don't see it. It's not here. Could somebody grab it for me and put it out here for me, Danielle? I mean, Kimmy or Marty could either, or Larry, could y'all copy Danielle's note and put it out here, one of you? I'll give it to Kimmy. Can you copy paste it, Kimmy? In your next comment. Kendra Ann, or do you encourage people to jump in and start with whatever they feel comfortable with? What's your version of the 31 baby steps? Okay, that's a great topic. That's what we're going to talk about. And also we're going to talk about two things. My version of the baby steps and then Danielle's question, which Kimmy grabbed, which how can we incorporate exercise in our routines as a homemaker with kids? Those are great questions. Okay, so we're going to start with the exercise and we're going to end with the baby steps. So in the beginning, when you get up in the morning, and in fact, and practice what you plan, on my plan, I'll read you my plan every morning. My plan every morning is to get up at 7 and pray until 8. And then I do my morning routine and laundry, and at 8:30 I spend time with Larry. And then I go to work. And then when I'm done with work at 4:30 I make dinner. At 5:30 I do the after dinner routine, because at 5 we eat. At 6 o'clock I get ready for before bed routine, that first portion. Then at 7 I watch television with my mother till about 9:30. At 9:30 I put her to bed. She's actually in bed right now. She got really tired. My nephew came over, hadn't seen her for a while, and it wore her out. Just 40 minutes. She's got oxygen on and laying in her bed. At 9:30, put her to bed. At 10 o'clock, I say my prayers, and at 10:30, I go to bed. So just like prayer, you can work exercise in if it's important enough. Listen, if that prayer wasn't important enough to me, I wouldn't wake up at 7 and do it. I would stay in the bed until 8. Or if I did it at 6:30, some weeks it's different, or some days it's different. So you have to say, this is when I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it in my plan, and it's got to be important enough to want to do it. So if it's early in the morning when you want to exercise, maybe you're going to get up, say some prayers and exercise. So maybe you're going to get up at 6:30, say your prayers till 7, and then you're going to exercise from 7 to 8, and then you're going to do your morning routine from 8 to 8:30, and then you're going to get the kids up at 8:45, and go through it like that. So that's what you're going to do. If you want to exercise during the day with kids in the house, because that was the question, I think, as a homemaker with kids. Yep. If you want to exercise during the day, you can exercise with your kids. You just have to figure out what it is you want to do. Now, exercise may mean to you that you want to really work out, and you've got the bands, or you've got the weights, or you're running on a treadmill, or I don't know what your version of exercise is. But exercise can be kickball in the backyard if your kids are big enough, or volleyball, or bound ball, or any kind of ball game that you play with your kids, or running back and forth. Or the kids can jog with you if you're not jogging too far. Ride bikes with the kids. You can totally get exercise in the afternoons with your children, which will be enjoyable for everyone. If you don't want to exercise with your kids, if you're a hardcore exerciser that your children can't possibly do with you, then you're going to have to get up early and do it, or do it late. And I suggest early, because it'll set your metabolism for the day, okay? So that's my answer to that question, but it has to be important enough so that when that alarm goes off, you want to get up and do it. For me, I want to pray for our country. That's what I'm doing every morning at 7 o'clock for an hour. I'm doing prayers for our country. And that's important to me. So I'm saying those prayers. I'm not sleeping in, okay? Next is the question about the baby steps. I don't actually do baby steps. That is my version of the Flylady system. So when we do baby steps on the Flylady system, that means that you're starting off just doing one little thing. And then, you do that for a while, and then you do another little thing. That's not the way that I do it. Most of us are very impatient, and we wish that Samantha would come in and wiggle her nose and it would all be done. So waiting to go through a whole month of doing tiny little baby steps for me was never very successful when I was mentoring people, and I never personally did it myself. Most people want to jump in and start doing something. So my version of it, if you watch how to do the Flylady system for newbies, which is my video, it's an old video that I have out, and you need to take notes. It's going to take you about an hour to watch it and take the notes and everything. But I talk about starting with the basic week, starting with your routines. So you do these routines that we talk about every day. So let's go over the routines real quick. This is what you start with. So week 1, and you can jump right in and do the whole thing, but if you want to do some kind of baby step, this is how I do it. Week 1, we start with routines. So routines would be: get up and do your morning routine, your paper routine, your laundry routine. We talk about these every day. And see, Kimmy said she did the same thing. She jumped in, but she gave herself some grace, and that's fine. But if you want to just take it a little easy, you do your morning routine, your laundry routine, your paper routine, your after dinner routine, your before bed routine, and those clutter checks. And I didn't talk about clutter checks because I hadn't created those yet back in the day when I made that video. So Now you know clutter checks are added. And then the next thing we do is we do the basic weekly plan for a while. So we're doing the routine, and now we start the basic weekly plan, which includes the weekly home blessing hour, a free day, planning and desk day, errand day, car and purse day and date night, family fun day, and renew your spirit day. Of those 7 days that I just mentioned, only 4 require action in your home. The first one is weekly home blessing hour. It takes an hour at most. The second is planning and desk day. That could take you 2 hours, about a half hour for each of the 4 steps in planning and desk day. You've got a food section, a finance section, an inbox section, and a planner section. So 30 minutes in each one. It'll take you about 2 hours. It is a quiet day thing to do. So that happens on Wednesday. Thursday is errand day. That's when you go get your groceries. Maybe you have them delivered to the house right now. But at some point, we're going to be non-COVID, and you're going to be out and about, going to the library, going to the post office, going to all those places. And then the last thing is car and purse day, which is a very light day as well. So errands could take a little bit of time depending on how far you have to drive and what's on your route, but it's a definite on-purpose travel. It's not, oh, let me stop in Costco and see what they have. It's like, okay, I'm going to Costco, but because I go into Costco, I'm going to go to this other grocery store first. I've got my ice box in the back of the car, or your freezer chest, or whatever, something to keep your cold stuff in the back of the car. And this is my circuit, and this is what I'm doing. So you're on purpose. You're not just lollygagging. And then car and purse day is easy. If you're doing it every week, it becomes very easy in date night. The rest of the things are more or less passive. So there's things you're doing, but it's not anything that requires work in the home. So Tuesday's free day, Saturday's family fun day, Sunday renew your spirit day. If you are payroll, it looks a little different. Payroll does zone on Saturday and does weekly planning and desk day on either Saturday or Sunday afternoon. But we're only talking right now not about zones. We're talking about these basic weekly plans. And the reason I have you do those next, even though when the day comes when you're doing everything, you're going to do them in a different order. These are something that is imperative. You need groceries. You need to pay your bills. It's good to put gas in your car every now and then on an errand day. It's great to keep the trash out of your car and your purse cleaned out so you can find things, right? So the weekly home blessing hour, it's kind of going to be a great way to make your house look better and you feel better. So those 4 things happen the second week. Or maybe it's the third week. It depends until you get comfortable with the routines. And then the last thing that you step into for me is the zone. And it's just 1 zone a week. We talk about it every single day here on this video, except the weekends. I don't talk on here on the weekends. But during the week, and I'll tell you on Friday what to do on Saturday and Sunday as well, we're talking about the zone. So right now we're in zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom, and master closet. You're going to spend 15 minutes a day in your zone. And then you're going to complete the process by putting things away, throwing things away, and putting the giveaway in the trunk of your car. Okay? So that's how we do the 31 baby steps. We don't. We do it this way. I call it the 3-layer cake. So you're going to start with routines, follow it with basic weekly plan, and end up by adding your zones. But when you add the zones, you're going to move this basic routine down, and the zone is going to go in the middle. So this is now zone, and this is basic weekly plan, because the zone needs to happen before the basic weekly plan for this reason. Basic weekly plan is either a very quiet thing that you're sitting and quietly working, or you're going to go out of the house, or you're doing weekly home blessing hour, which is super busy. So you're not going to want to do a 15-minute zone when you're done. Either you've sat and rested, and it's really hard to get that body at rest back into movement, or you've been out of the house. Again, it's kind of like at rest, even though you're out doing things, you're not home focused. Or you're doing your home focus, which is the weekly home blessing hour. You've just done it for an hour. The last thing you want to do is 15 more minutes in one of those areas. So you do the 15 minutes first every day, 5 days a week. Actually 4. I mean, we have things to do 7 days a week, but no zones on the weekend and no zone on your free day. So it's only 4 that you're doing. Okay. I know that I saw somebody have a question about said they worked, so let me just pull that question. Mrs. Nathan, what is your name, darling? She's a payroll homemaker, but she's having trouble just putting herself to bed and doing the evening routine. Not sure how to get past the struggle of every day, morning and evening. Evening and morning, any tips for anyone else who's having trouble? I will tell you that the before bed routine is the cornerstone of all the routines. It is the one you should first practice until you get it right. Do the best you can. Mrs. Nathan, choose one task. Okay, we've got an answer for you, and this is from Kimmy. Ms. Nathan, choose one task for the week and each morning and evening, and it'll start to be a habit. That's true. But what I'd like you to do also is focus on that before bed routine. It's only 6 little steps. It's actually 5 little steps. 3 steps take care of you and your body. So you've got body care, which is take a bath, face care, which is clean your face and moisturize it, and clothes care. You're going to lay your clothes out for the next day. You're going to get your PJs out and lay your clothes out for the next day. So those 3 things happen like right after dinner. Just scoot in there and get that done real quick. Take a 5-minute shower, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put your PJs on, hang your clothes up, and come be with the family. And then right before bed, make sure your dishes are ready to go. You've got them in the dishwasher because you did an after dinner routine, I hope. But if you didn't, then somebody's got to get those dishes taken care of, I hope, and I don't want you to do that right before bed. So you're going to run your dishes, and then you're going to go and brush your teeth. That's the before bed routine. And then in the morning, that's the second most important routine because it gets you up and gets you going. So if you've never made your bed before, you're going to start making your bed when you get out of it. Don't even leave the room. If somebody else is in the bed, of course, don't make them into the bed. But if there's no one in the bed, get up and make your bed before you leave your room. If you have to go to the bathroom real bad, then just go in the bathroom and don't leave the bathroom till you're done. There's only a couple things to do in the bathroom. Wash your face, brush your teeth, moisturize your skin. Maybe you put on a little cheek color, a little mascara, a little lip color. Brush your hair and go in the bedroom, put your clothes on. Oh, but I forgot, don't leave the bathroom until you wipe the sink out and swish the toilet bowl. Listen, if you don't want to spray it with anything and use a different cloth, use your face cloth. Wipe the sink out. You're just wiping it. You're just getting the water beads wiped. That's it. And then the toilet, get your toilet brush, open the lid and go around the bowl once. I don't care how good you do it, just do something. I call that a placeholder. And you can do placeholders until you feel like, I'm ready to really do this right. Let me spray the sink with some Mrs. Meyer's and use one of these 6 rags or 7 rags that I have under the sink and wipe it down and wipe the faucets off a little bit. And then let me spray the toilet seat and inside of it and wipe the toilet seat, wipe the handle maybe, wipe under the toilet seat, wipe the rim, then take the brush and swish around. But I'm not ready to do that now, so I'm just going to do a little quickie, right? All right. Okay, that's it. That's my answer on how to do the 31 baby steps, and that's my answer on having a problem with the morning and evening routines is just do what you can, make it a placeholder if you can, but you're going to really need to get the dishes clean in the kitchen, and that's the after dinner routine. So see, all these routines are important because imagine your life without them. So let's imagine in the morning you don't get up and you don't make your bed and you don't brush your teeth and you don't change your clothes and you don't wash your face. You just get up and you go in the kitchen and you get your cup of coffee and you sit in your chair, and now you're going to take, we'll pretend this credit card is your phone. And you take your phone and you say, oh, what's on Facebook? Who's that? Oh, do I know her? Oh, let me see. Oh, that's funny. Let me share that. Okay, and now 3 hours is gone. You're in your PJs, you haven't brushed your teeth, and you haven't gotten anything done, and you don't feel good for it. Okay, so now you're going to get up and say, I don't want to make the bed. I'm not doing it today. Too bad. Okay, I'm supposed to wash my face. Okay, I don't even want to wash my face. You know what? Too bad. I'm going to splash some water on it and dry it off and brush my teeth. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm not wearing makeup today. I'm putting my hair in a messy bun. Okay, I'm done that. Not doing the toilet, not doing the sink. What am I going to wear? Let me just wear these yoga pants and let me see what I can find. I'll just wear this gray t-shirt. I'm fine. Okay. Now I'm supposed to clean the kitchen. I'm not inspired to clean the kitchen. Let me go look at it. Yeah, you're right. I'm not inspired to clean the kitchen. Okay, I'm leaving that. I'll take these dishes off the table and put them on the counter. I really need to clean the dishes though. What am I making for dinner tonight? You know what? I'm gonna order a pizza. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, I've got paper plates. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right. What was that on that Facebook again? And that's what your day looks like. And that's how your house goes crazy. And that's how your kids, if you have them, go crazy. And that's how you feel the pressure of the day on you. The difference is when you get up in the morning and you make your bed, you've already accomplished something. And you go in the bathroom and you wash your face and brush your teeth. You like your rendition of us? Because I am you. Do you think I haven't done these things? How do you think I know what you're doing? Because I am you. And I could easily do these things as well and have done. So you go brush your teeth, you wash your face, you put a little moisturizer on. Gosh, you're feeling better already. You hit your eyelashes with some mascara, put a little cheek color on, maybe a little lip color. You spray the sink and wipe it out. You spray the toilet and swish it. Man, I'm starting to feel sparkly. Things are looking good. Let me go put my clothes on. I had laid out these shorts yesterday, and these fit me just right. And you know, I got a little roll, but I'll put this top on because it'll cover it. And I had this sitting out already. And I'm gonna slip on these cute little sandals. And hey, let me put some earrings on. I wore my pearls today. And my ring. Ooh, and some perfume. Now, how do you think you're feeling? Your bed is made, your toilet's clean, your sink is clean, you're dressed, and you smell good. It's going to be a lot easier to go in that rotten kitchen, right? So now we're going to go to the rotten kitchen. And you're going to say, okay, today's the day. I'm cleaning this kitchen. The dishwasher's only half full, and all the rest of the dishes are on my counter. So I'm going to take all the dishes that I can fit in there and put in there. And all the glasses that I can fit in there and put in there. And I'm going to put one of my pods in, and I'm going to run it on pot scrubber, because these things are hard. Everything's dried on them. And it's going to run for, you know, an hour and a half, because it's on a big, long thing. So for an hour and a half, I have time to stack the rest of the dishes and glasses on one area and wipe all these counters down. And you know what? It only took me 15 minutes. This looks better. Let me spray the sink out, because it's empty, and shine it up a little bit. And oh, I'm supposed to get a new towel. Let me go get a new dishcloth and hang it up, a dish towel, and take this nasty one to the laundry room. Okay, that looks better. Things are looking better. Maybe I could sweep in here. Huh, I'm liking this. Okay, now let's go look at the clothes. Whoa, it's Mount Washmore. But you know what? I'm out of underwear, so I'm washing whites. I'm washing whites and lights because I want my pink underpants. So let me just start sorting. And so you sort, and you sort all your lights out, and all your mediums out, and all your darks out, and all the towels out, and all the sheets out, and you've got like huge piles of each of those. And you say, today is the day I'm going to wash all the whites. I've got 5 loads. I'm going to wash all the whites. So you take the whites, and you take a third of them, and you put them in the washing machine because it's such a big pile. And you put your Mrs. Meyer's soap in, and your Mrs. Meyer's moisturizer. What's it called? I can't think what it's called, but you put that in. It's not conditioner. Oh my gosh, softener. You put your softener in, and maybe you sprinkle some of those little beads in there that make it smell good, and you get that going, and you're starting to feel good. Oh man, things are smelling like honeysuckle in my laundry room, and everything's stacked in nice stacks. Okay, so that's going. All right, so now what? Now we're gonna go, and we're going to take care of the kids. You know, the kids have been going crazy. They've got jam all over their face, and you've just let them play like that, and all over their clothes, their pajamas, because they haven't changed clothes. Now you're going to say, kiddos, guess what we're doing today? We're going to have a fun day. Let's go make your beds first. Terry, you're 8 years old. You know how to make your bed, so just strip it back and push everything, pull the sheets back. That's right. Pull your sheet on. Good girl. Now do the next thing. Okay, and then put your, and yeah, you know what to do. Good job. High five. Doesn't matter if it's sloppy. Okay, now, Margie, you're only 4 years old, but you know how to make a bed, don't you? Yes, you do. Let mommy help you. Get on that side, I'll get on this side, and you make her bed. Okay, now let's get our clothes in the dirty clothes. Now, these are mediums, these pink pajamas, and you've got the yellow pajamas. I'm gonna put these in the medium stack. So give me your dirty clothes. Any more in here? Do you have any panties on the floor? Okay, let me have all those. All right, now, you girls are gonna get on some clothes. I want you to wear this. And you're big enough, Terry, pick out a pair of shorts and a top and some shoes, okay? And then I want both girls, I want you to call me when you're ready because we're going to get our teeth brushed. And you go in the laundry room and you put that in the yellow stack or in the medium stack. You go back in, you help the 4-year-old get her teeth brushed, you observe your 8-year-old, and then you say wipe. Now, here's the thing we have to do every day. We're going to wipe the sink out. So wipe it out. Don't leave toothpaste in it. Just get your hand wet and wipe it out. That's good. Now wash your hands, dry them off, dry the sink out a little bit, hang your towel up. Good job. High five. Good job. Okay, let's go have some fun. I'm waiting on the laundry to dry. You know, when you're this far back, you're just going to do routines, and that's what this is. You're just going to do routines. Give yourself grace. Don't worry that you didn't do the other stuff, but you're trying to get your kitchen back in shape, and you're trying to establish your routines, okay? All right, so that's what I want you to do. That was a little scenario. Now, I know somebody said they were a payroll person, and they lost it, like they lost the plot. So here's the plot. Watch me on Fridays, and I'll tell you what to do. But during the week, you want to do, if you're doing your routines, which is morning routine, starting your laundry, maybe depending on where you live, if you can do that, maybe you have to do it at night, that's fine. Going through your paper, go to work, enjoy your day. You've got your morning routine done, you're dressed, and you've got your makeup on before you get in the car. When you come back home, the first thing you're going to do is start supper. While your supper is simmering, or if it's in the Instant Pot, or if it's still in the crock pot, you're going to take 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, and do one of the 6 things that is on the weekly home blessing hour. And I suggest you save the sheets for Saturday. So you're going to do one of those 6 things: dust, or clean the glass, or empty the little garbage cans, or vacuum, or mop. Okay? And when I say mop, I don't mean mop the great room. I mean mop the kitchen and the bathrooms only. Not all those other hard surfaces. And when I say vacuum, I mean vacuum or dust mop. And you're only going to do 5 rooms, and you're going to do 2 minutes in each room. And that's it. You put your stuff away, you complete the process, enjoy your supper, do your after dinner routine, your before bed routine, maybe finish that laundry, and that's it. That's what you do during the week. On Saturday, you do your beds, and you do your routines, you do your bed, you wash your sheets. So that's the last of the weekly home blessing hour, which you're going to start again on Monday. It doesn't ever stop. And then you're going to do 1 hour of zone work, because you weren't home to do 4 15-minute days. So you're going to do one 1-hour day of the zone that all the homemakers who were home during the week did. Don't worry about what date it is. Listen to what I tell you to do, and do what they did during the week. So on this Saturday, you're going to work in your bedroom, your bathroom, and your closet. The master closet, master bathroom, master bedroom. That's it. And you're going to work for 1 hour. And when your 1 hour is up, you're going to complete the process. You're going to put away the things that need to be put in other parts of the house. You're going to put the giveaway in the trunk of the car, and on Wednesday or Thursday or whenever you ride by the place to drop it off on your way to work, you're going to drop it off, probably Thursday, and then you're going to throw the trash outside in the trash can. Then on Sunday afternoon, when it's quiet, everybody's been to church, and whether on TV or at a real church, and you've had a nice lunch, and it's quiet in the afternoon, then you're going to do your planning for the week. You're going to do your planning and desk day. And that's your plan. The other things we have to do is car and purse, which you're going to catch any day. It's such a tiny little job, and you can do it while you're at work. And errand day, that's ordering your groceries, which you do on Sunday. It's picking them up, driving by, or having them delivered. So that's planning and desk day, errand day, car and purse day, and weekly home blessing hour. You're done. That's it. Okay, and I tell you that every single Friday, so tune in, okay? Or go watch an old one, but that's it. All right, complete the girl. Okay, Kimmy said, oh girl, I hear you in my head saying this every day. Complete the process. Lisa said, Julie said, Lisa, she restarts all the time. How much time do you give to sell an item before? I do not recommend that you sell items. I recommend that you bless somebody and give them away. The reason I don't recommend that is because you will hold it, and it will be sitting there, and then you have to go through all the process of loading it into the computer and having it sold, and maybe the person doesn't sell it, and it's just a huge imposition if you have a huge mess. If you don't have a huge mess, yeah, you can sell it. My sister Marty's great at that. I do not like doing that. To me, it's not worth the effort. I would so much rather give it away. But Flylady herself, Marla Silly, recommends that you don't try to sell it, that you give it away. Especially don't have a garage sale, but don't even try to sell it. Just give it away. Bless someone. Your blessings will come back. When you cast your bread on the water, it comes back to you, and you'll be blessed. But bless someone else with that, okay? All right, let's see. It's way time to go. Let's see. Miss Nathan said she noticed a huge difference in her home since she started, but she's really struggling to get back on the morning and evening routines. What do you do when you haven't completed the process? You give yourself grace. All of you girls, wherever you are in your journey, give yourself grace. That means forgive yourself, and don't try to make up for lost time. Forgive yourself and go forward. Forgive yourself and start fresh this day. You're not trying to make up for lost time. Start fresh this day. Now, there are occasions where things are different. Like Kimmy just moved. When you just move, you're going to work a lot harder because you've got something that has to happen pretty quickly to get your family in a place where they can enjoy an efficient home. Pardon me. So you're going to, there are going to be times like that, but most of the time you're going to be working in these little teeny pieces, okay? All right, so God bless you. I'm going to run. I hope you have a wonderful week. If I missed your comment, I apologize. We will be live again on this kind of a chat on Friday at 4 o'clock. And I enjoy it so much, but you know, I hope you don't mind listening to me talk too much because I have so much to say about everything. Anyway, if you haven't signed up for Patreon, again, I highly recommend that you do that. There's great videos out there. I'm getting a lot of feedback already on Practice Your Plan, which is my newest one today. Just to restate, I have had some people reach out to me and say, hey, did I win or did I not win on the books? The people who won, and I sent everyone, so you might want to check your, your spam folder to make sure you didn't get a note from me. But Jill at Home Comforts Preserved won an advanced copy of Robin's book, Into the Blue. Not the book, it's an online version of this because this isn't available yet, but I got mine because I'm special that way. Kara Murphy won an advanced reader copy, and Amy Sayer won the advanced reader copy. For True North, which is right here, you're actually going to get a soft cover, a paperback cover book of True North, and that goes to Tamara Jartaki, Nancy Serrata, and Tony Rose. Those are the ones who won. No one else won because there was only 6. But I did send you a note, and I'm so thankful that you participated and that you showed interest in Robin's books. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I want you to always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.